This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now sitting in the Mercedes EQC, and today I'm going to show you a route planner from Chargemap. So Chargemap, they're usually just known for charging points finder or something like that, but they have recently made a route planner. So we're going to put it up for the test. Well, I won't actually drive it. Well, actually, I might drive the route later, but at least we're going to check it out and also compare it to a better route planner and also my own opinions about where I would drive. So actually, we can start with where I would drive and charge. Well, where I would charge. The route has been set. So you see that we're going to go from Oslo to Circle K in Mo i Rana. That's the Arctic Circle run. And I know that route quite a lot. I've been taking that one. So my first stop will actually be Circle K here at Circle K Nyland. They have now high power chargers there. I would not go to Elverum because there's a detour at Elverum. I can kind of show you here. Well, you have to zoom in quite far. But there's a 6-minute detour to get there just to charge at high power charger. Many times I actually skip that one and only top up on 50 kilowatt because it's a long detour. But now if you have this one, then you can top up enough to reach Alvdal, because if I go directly there with this car, I might not be able to reach Alvdal because I have over 120 kilometers of motorway stretch where you can hammer it, and that means that the consumption is higher, and then at this time of the year you might not reach Alvdal. So that's why top up there for just 5 minutes and then go for the next one, Alvdal. Which is also high power charger, Ioniq. And then the next one should be Ioniq in Colette. And then the last high power charger will be at Amfi Steinkjer. You guys know this route. So you see, I try to ride on high power chargers, and the charging stops are a bit weird, timing wise maybe. But for the best speed, just to get to the destination, this is the best way to do it. And then I will probably have to top up a little bit at Mosjøen, but this car charger is nice and flat. Even at 90% you get a little bit over 50 kilowatt. Because since this is the last high power charger, then I want to suck on, as long as I'm getting more than 50 kilowatt from the high power charger, then it pays off to stay there. But then eventually I will have to probably top up at 50 kilowatts somewhere on the route here. I just maybe I've thought about maybe Mosjøen, but actually it could be better to top up a little bit earlier. Maybe in yeah, this is also the dilemma, by the way, when I do these challenges, just to get there as fast as possible. This is not we can always discuss how relevant it is for real world case, right? But the problem is that the lower state of charge you have once you charge at 50 kilowatt, the lower the voltage is, and then the lower the voltage, the lower the speed you get. But the closer to the destination you are, the easier it is to estimate exactly how much you need. So you can arrive there with 2% even. But if you charge here, for example, I tend to stop at Majavatn, then the voltage is higher and you get faster charging speed. But it's then harder to predict exactly how much you need for the remaining stretch. And then you might, oh shit, what the heck happened there? 9! I just missed, oh gee, okay, whatever. Wait, how do I unselect? It's messed up now, okay. But anyway, then it's harder to predict how much you exactly need, and then you might arrive there with 10%. So, yeah. But okay, so this is the by the way, the plan, the way I would do it. All right, where I would stop, and then I'm gonna show you now. So we have this. Well, this is all the charging apps you need as a non-Tesla owner. Which one was it again? This one, ChargeMap. Now I'm gonna check it out. Loading. Okay, so I have prepared a little bit beforehand. You have the route planner here. You see I've chosen EQC. You can, is it supposed to be this slow? The fox? Oh, okay. So if you press the arrow, nothing happens. Okay, I guess this is the latest version, by the way. So I've chosen EQC. You can add all the vehicles here. I can just show you quickly. They have lots of cars here. This is Spring. Is it really here? Okay, whatever. What did they say there? Faraday. Really? What? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's not waste too much time. Okay, departure. So we wanna start at Alnasenter. At least it should be able to find. Yeah, you see, it can find stuff like that. It doesn't have to be okay. And then we want to end up at let's say Circle K, Mo I Rana. Yeah, well, it already has it in history. That's good. Well, it's not Grønn anymore. It's run by Circle K, but anyway. So, and I say that I will arrive with 5%, right? Okay, now that we know what I'll do that. Maximum speed, 130 kilometers per hour. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of irrelevant anyway. Well, this is weird. I can't press. Okay, this is weird. The let's go button was not. It seems to gray out, but I could still press it. Okay. Anyway, so this is what. Okay, now we have to kind of compare them against this route here, right? This is what Chargemap suggests that I go. Okay, I start from Alnasenter, okay, fine. And then I drive 256 kilometers to Hanestad, Vertshus. Really? But it's only 50 kilowatt over there, and the food over there kind of sucks. So let me just show you here what, can we see here? Well, we can kind of see here. Yeah, you see, it wants me to go to Hanestad to take my first charging stop there, but it's 50 kilowatt. Why would you do that? You skip several high power chargers. It could be that the Chargemap doesn't know about the Circle K charger because it's brand spanking new. It came up about 2-3 weeks ago. But it should still try to choose Ioniq over here, or maybe not. Okay, and then I'm supposed to charge it for what the heck? Okay, so I'm supposed to charge at Hanestad Vertshus for 27 minutes, and then go to Klett. Okay, well that's better. Okay, so it knows about Shell Klett. This is 150 kilowatt fast charge. Okay, that's better. But what the heck? I don't need 15% at arrival over there. Wait, is there a setting here? I think I already looked over the settings and I couldn't find any. No. It has a somewhat high margin for what. Okay, we have to. Okay, so if you go a little bit. Okay, well, it's fairly fast anyway. But you see what it chooses to do. It wants me to spend a lot of time at the 50 kilowatt fast charger and then skip Ioniq Dal. Sorry, Ioniq Alvdal. There's so many Dals here. Even if you don't want to go for Ioniq, well, you should go for Ioniq if you have Mercedes because you have a good charging deal. It's dirt cheap. But also in Alvdal, you also have other options at Shell. Yeah, we have high power charger at Shell also. So the route planner decides to skip that one and spend a lot of time charging on 50 kilowatt, which I don't agree with. But then, of course, this one I agree with. Charge there at recharge Shell. Okay, that's great. And then for how long? Well, but also another thing I don't agree with is you don't need to charge at 64% just to arrive at 15%. You can charge to even 54% and arrive at 5%. It will still be fairly safe because that road also has some downhills, so it's fairly safe to go kind of semi-deep like that. Okay, then you want to charge to 70% and then go for Grong. Huh? Why? But it's only 50 kilowatt in Grong. Wait, so let me just see here. So you see, what it wants me to do is charge there. Okay, fine. But then it wants me to skip Steinkjer, which is the last. Here, we have Steinkjer here. The last high power charger is 120 kilometers away. It's actually a good deal to stop there, and you want to pump it up over there. Ride on the high power charger as long as you can. But no, Chargemap wants me to stop at Grong, which is a place I wouldn't stop at because it can be busy there. It's popular for people to gang up on Grong. And again there, it wants me to arrive at 15% again. That's too much for this car. I can arrive at 5% or at least 10%. And charge for 52 minutes to 71%, and then I will arrive in Mo I Rana with 5%. Yeah, that one is. Then it allows me to arrive at 5%. Okay, so 52 minutes. What the heck? Yeah. So no, I I actually don't agree with most of these except for the one at Klett. That's it. So all the other ones here are really weird stops, and it will, so at least this car, yeah. So it estimates that I will need almost 14 hours, including charging stops, to take that route. And I know that with the EQA, I did it in 12 hours and 55 minutes. But what this app cannot do is to go higher on the speed limit. So you see, it assumes that you will drive at the speed limit. This is just maximum speed. Oh, so yeah, you can say, well, you don't want to encourage people to break the law and go over the speed limit, but I mean, let's be realistic here. Most people on the road, they tend to go a little bit over the speed limit, or many people. Okay, but now let's check out a better route planner then, because a better route planner is okay. They've been in the game for a long time, and they have way more options. But I think maybe ChargeMap, they want to make things simple, versus maybe a better route planner, which can be a little bit overwhelming, all the options and settings and all of it. So I already prepared this one. Let me just check my settings here. Well, actually, no. This one was the setting. I remember that one. Okay, clear. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing here. My home is Alna Center, and then I already have this one as yeah. This is also cool. You have already pinned some positions. Let me check settings here. So I use EQC here. It's actually counted as alpha, which is weird because it's been out for several years. And then so reference consumption is 256. You can change this in case it's too low or too high, in case you modified the car. But a better route planner is super advanced. You have so many options here. We want to check something here. A better route planner tends to put 5% degradation. Yeah, look, what the heck? I don't have 5% degradation. Well, actually, this car has done 11,000 kilometers on the odometer. Okay, let's say it has, but it has a pretty massive top buffer. Let's say we actually have 0% degradation here. Okay. But then speed, okay, so let's assume that, reference speed, see, we're gonna assume we drive at 100% or exactly at the speed limit in the true spirit of Toyota drivers. Let's see what happens now. Where does it want me to charge? So we use similar settings as Chargemap. Oh, I almost feel like Chargemap is faster to calculate versus a better route planner. We also have good internet connection here. Okay, there we go. Interesting. 14 hours. What? Huh? This one, a better route planner, I actually think we will spend more time than Chargemap things. Okay, so there it wants me to go straight from home to Alvdal. Oh, okay, so a better route planner actually expects that I can make it to Alvdal directly with 8% left here. So this is pretty cool that in a better route planner you can see how many percent you will have left, because we have some massive tailwind, so that helps. And then actually it wants me to charge at 92%. Really? It goes semi-slow at 92% and then drive all the way to Steinkjer. Okay, that one I agree with, yes. But then a better route planner wants me to, let me see, maybe it's easy for you to, since you guys don't know the locations. So it wants me to go here, okay, Alvdal, I agree with that one, even though I would top up here just to make sure I have enough juice, but maybe I don't need to top up. Yeah. But I would probably stop at Klett anyway, because there's a long stretch from here to, how long is it? We can check it here. Oh wow, yeah, here from Alvdal to Steinkjer, it's a 4-hour drive, 304 kilometers. So I would probably stop just to pee, and then if you pee, you might as well take a little, you can just plug it in. So that's, I would stop also at Klett, and then that means that I wouldn't have to charge to 92% at Alvdal. I will probably leave at 70%. But okay, this is, I guess, what the algorithm calculates is the best deal. But then, okay, after Steinkjer, it wants me to stop at Majavatn. that's actually where I tend to stop. And you see, they haven't, about the route runner, they didn't choose this location because Teslabjorn tends to stop there. No, I think they haven't hard-coded any charging stop there. So I can show you on the map also where, if you guys remember when I did, you see, and then I would stop there, maybe because about the route runner knows that if you stop there, rather than stopping further north here, then the voltage in the pack will be higher, and then you'll be getting better speed on the 50 kilowatt fast charger. And then a better route planner can do this because a better route planner is quite confident that if you charge to 57%, you will arrive with 5%. And even if they miss it by a few percent, you will still arrive with 2%, right? So actually, based on this, okay, I haven't done the trip with this car, but I have done this trip with many other cars, and I would actually agree with about the route planner about 90% or 89.9%. Whereas with Chargemap, wait, did it disappear now? The fox? Okay, let's do. But it's quite. I like that it's so fast to estimate. There, this one. So here the app estimates 1 hour and 50 minute charging. Okay, what about the route planner? Swipe. Yeah, this is weird with a better route planner. Sometimes, you see, I swiped, and then no, you're now 9. But sometimes it's laggy-ish. There, this one estimates 2 hour charging. Really? I'm pretty sure I don't have to charge for 2 hours. Hey, what the heck happened here? Okay, there we go. Wow, this is super laggy. Are we in a BMW or are we using an app on a smartphone here? Yeah. But you see, I'm going to show you a feature that ChargeMap doesn't have, which is that I want to go here. I'm going to go to speed, and I will be driving barely legal, 110%. So then the charging stops will be completely different. Then I might not be able to go straight to Alvdal. Oh, but it's taking some time though. Servers are working hard. Come on, stop mining bitcoins. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, okay, in this case now, I'll show you here. I know the names, but you might not slide it down a little bit. This time though, I bet the route planner wants me to take Rendal and top up at Rendalstunet. And then, really? And then go, what? Wait, you just totally ignore. You don't want to top up at Rendal. This is only 75 kilowatt. You don't want to stay there too long. Wait, let me see what the information is there. Rendalstunet. The fuck? Where did you get this information from? It's incorrect. There is no way there's 300. It's only 75 kilowatt, bro. Okay, this information is incorrect. So, of course, about the route planner is based on incorrect information. Of course, this video, about the route planner will be taking notes. Like, oh, helvete, I'm gonna fix that. Fix that for fun. Yeah. No, but also, why doesn't it at least stop? If you want to skip, okay, I can understand if you go for Rendal. You should at least go here. You see here? 150 kilowatt. This one is correct. There is high power charger in Bangkok that we could charge at. So we don't have to stay in Rendalen too long at the 75 kilowatt. And then it wants me to stop at Klat, wasn't it? Let me see. No, okay, okay. No, actually, this time for some reason it doesn't want me to go to Klat, but it wants me to go to Koop Ups, which is a weird detour. I can show you here. It's not right by the highway. It's there-ish, but it's Koop Ups. What the heck is supposed to do there, right? And it's also on the other side of the road. So timing-wise, I would prefer at least to go to, it's called, what was it called again? Nidarvoll, yes, here. It's on the right side of the road at least, on the same direction you're going, north. So you to save a little bit of time there. But okay, and then the next one will be Namskogan. Okay, this one. Yeah, that one kind of makes sense, yes. And then you go for the final run. There, yeah. So yeah, I guess for the most part I would also do kind of like this, except for that I would take highway 3 here and then go to Alvdal still, because there is not that much to say. Well, this one assumes that you will get massive speed at Øvre Rendal, which is not correct. But okay, what I will learn now is that these route planners, they don't know. The thing is that I know this route. I'm a ninja. I have done that route at least, I don't know, 15, 20 times. I know exactly how fast each charger is. And I know exactly how long each shortcut or detour is. And then, but that's the problem, because route planners can't know that. And they might be basing on wrong information, like we've seen in about the route planner. And they also don't know exactly how fast or slow I drive and the traffic and stuff. But I don't know what you guys think. I have shown you now the 2 apps, what they do and how I would do it. And I guess it's up to you. Which one would you choose? Would you choose ChargeMap, a bit route planner? Or would you send me a message and ask me where you should charge on your trip? No, okay, anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.